took a father. It wasn't my fault. It was an accident. God knows the truth. Shannon was smiling and humming as witnesses entered the death chamber. He told the Garza family that his smile was not from happiness. If my life could bring your father back, then let it be. Don't take my smile for disrespect. Shannon was going to heaven. He said if he saw his victim, he would ask Garza for forgiveness. I'll say when I see him, I'm sorry. He urged the relatives of his victims to go home, have fun, smile. I'm happy. Why should I lie now? I have no anger. I have no fear. Hey guys! So, as you can read by the title of this video, I have decided to do a second part to my Final Words of a Serial Killer video. If you haven't seen the first part, you should go check that video out. I'll leave the link down in the description box below if you want to go check it out. I just love the last words that serial killer said. Like, does that make me insane? Like, I just enjoy it. Like, they're actually pretty funny. Like, sometimes I'll just read them, like, either in class at school or when I'm bored. Like, it's just fun to get lost into that. You're just like, whoa. Some of these people truly were messed up. Well, of course they were messed up, Melissa. They killed people. If you haven't already, you should go subscribe to my second channel, which I made last week, and I post there every Wednesdays, which means that I will no longer be posting to this channel on Wednesdays. Like, if I surprise y'all throughout the week, it would be any day but Wednesdays. And I'm going to aim for that second channel to be Wednesdays at maybe 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. because right now I'm in school, so I can't get it early, but I can try and get it at least to 8 or maybe later. It'll be sometime on Wednesdays for now. Like, maybe I'll be able to have a more set time later on, but right now it's just Wednesdays, and maybe I'll even start doing surprising throughout the week on that channel, because that's just a talking more personal channel than this one. So I'm just be talking with y'all, and so that's a journey that I hope you guys don't want to miss. And if you don't, subscribe. The link will be down in the description box below. So let's get on with the video. We're done with the promotion. This guy was Jimmy Glass, and he was in prison for escaping prison and then killed Newton and Orlean Brown. And his punishment was he was executed by electric chair on June 12th, 1987. He was killed a year before Shane was born. Almost exactly a year, too, because he was killed June of 1987 and Shane was born July of 1988. His final words, it's probably relatable, kind of. He was like, I'd rather be fishing. Like, me. This next one is Eileen Wuornos, and she was in prison for killing 7 men between the years of 1989 and 1990. She was punished by being executed by lethal injection on October 9th, 2002. Whoa, she was in prison for a long time. I didn't do my research, okay? I'm just reading off a website. But whoa. Her final words are, I'd just like to say I'm sailing with the rock, and I'll be back like Independence Day with Jesus, June 6th, like the movie, big mothership and all. I'll be back. I'll put her picture like somewhere on the screen. She looks completely crazed. Like, of course, like, I know what you're thinking, like, of course she's crazed. She killed 7 men. But, like, oh my god, in this one picture they used of her, she looks completely insane. Like, no wonder she killed people. Like, she would be that neighbor that I would be too scared to live next door. Like, if I went and moved to a new place and that was my neighbor, I would be like, oh my god, I'm moving out. This guy was Gary Gilmore, and he was in crime for just murder. It just says murder. It doesn't give me any other information. And he was executed by a firing squad on January 17, 1977. And this final words of his were actually inspiration for the Nike logo. So, and he was just like, let's do it. Like, damn, he was like ready. Like, that was him be like, let's just do it. I'm ready to die. I did my crime. I'm ready to suffer my punishment. Let's do it. And also, can we talk about how people judged me in my high school because I used a serial killer's final words for my senior quote? But Nike over here getting inspiration for their life motto from a serial killer. What? Why are you judging me? I'm not the only one. It's not my fault when serial killers want to like go out in style and say like the most iconic thing. Like it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Okay? Okay, I'm just a little bit of crazy. I'm just a little bit of crazy. Just a little bit of crazy. I'm not a lot crazy. See, I'm Nike crazy. Nike did the same exact thing. They got inspired by a quote, just like I did when I used it for my senior quote. Let's go to the next one. This guy, James French, his crime was just murder, as it just says murder, and he was executed by electric chair on August 10th, 1966. And his final words were, how's this for a headline? French fries. His last name was French fries. The Belgians made French fries, and they made it in the late 60s, and he was executed in 1966, which is the late 60s. What if that's the whole story behind French fries? What if French fries was also named after a serial killer? And y'all judging me because I'm using serial killer's quote for my senior quote. Robert Charles Corner was a condemned killer and rapist, and he was executed by lethal injection in 1988. And his final words were, "Go Raiders!" This is another guy who was like in the long time ago, like literally long time ago, not like the 16-year-old saying you're so old to someone who's in their 30s. Like this was a long time ago. Erskine Childers was an Irish patriot rebel, and he was executed by a firing squad on November 24th, 1922. His final words were, "Take a step forward, lads. It will be easier that way." Damn, savage. Damn, like he was like if he didn't have his arms out while saying it like this, like I would be completely done. Francis Two Gun Crowley was a murderer and a criminal executed in the electric chair in 1931. Oh my god. And his was, "You sons of bitches, give my love to mother." Damn, he just went out and said it. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go give this video a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go check out my first part to the final words of a serial killer story. What is my dog doing? Did you like my new setup? Did you realize there was a new setup this entire video? I kind of changed the angle of my camera a little bit so that you could get, not only can I have more room, but you could get like a better view of the background. Like if you notice, I have a background, like that is my background for my videos. It's not just a background for over my bed. I actually put that up for my videos. Like I was originally going to have it where I sit on the couch and do it, but I mean I don't have a place to put my camera, and also I like standing up for videos. It's so much better to stand up for a video than to sit down, in my opinion, because I get to move around. Like sometimes as you watch, I will be sitting down for some videos, but like sometimes you just gotta stand. Go comment down below what your favorite quote was out of all the quotes I said in this video. If you like this video and you haven't seen this face before, go hit that red subscribe button down below, for I make new videos every Saturday and every Sunday, and sometimes I'll even surprise y'all throughout the week, besides Wednesdays now, because I have that second main channel. I have that second channel that I post Wednesdays on. Every Wednesday I'll have a new video on that channel. I love you all so very much, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day.